What's up, guys? Okay, so you see this little red box right here? Um, Came in the other day and I just saw this box just sitting on the counter. I'm like, what is this? Danny Lee like to order random stuff.
I
And
do.
also, I'm just gonna say this: today's a different day for us.
Today's a
We
different
have
day.
our kids here that are in the living room. Jordan's over here playing Xbox. Brooklyn, come here. Brooklyn's over here. There she is in my camera shot. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we got this box here. Look, buddy. Why are you so nosy? What do you want to say hi? Okay, come say hi to the camera
Come
right
say
there.
hi.
That one right over there.
In
One
the
that's right
middle.
over here. All right, we're gonna step into this box right here. Okay. Oh my gosh, that camera over there, guys.
In the middle.
Okay,
Say
look at
hi,
that.
everybody.
Team Light Skin.
Okay, now
Hey. Okay.
go play. Go do what you were doing.
Okay, B, move. All right. So we got this. Okay, so we have this little box right here. We're gonna answer some questions. I guess, answer some questions that we've never
Yes.
asked each other ever
Never
before.
asked.
Right now on Let's Dig the podcast. Shout out to all of our new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's been joining us on this journey all these last couple of years. You guys know we've gone through so many different things over these last couple of years, and God has restored us. And so we want to enlighten you guys and share with you guys things that we've learned in our relationship that can strengthen other people. But what is this right here?
So this is from We Are Not Really Strangers is the company that makes these questions. So these are questions, they range from level 1, level 2, and level 3.
Okay.
And it's a really cool way to just talk about who you are and what you are. This little pamphlet here kind of tells you the synopsis of how to do it. But basically it was saying like, you change even when you are in a relationship.
Right.
Over time, you change. And so they're like, keep asking these questions because the answers will change as you grow, as your life changes. And then it really just encourages you to be honest, not saying what your partner thinks they know about you, but like, if your partner answers the question incorrectly, like answer them so that you can enlighten them on what
That's
the
cool.
actual answer would be.
And before we go any further, let me say this. Hey, hold on. I guess we should have gave the kids a disclaimer. Hey guys, Brooklyn, hey, don't touch that light. Don't touch that light. And guys, mommy and daddy, we're recording right now. So please, if you guys need to walk through here, can you walk on the other side of the camera? Let's exercise that real quick. Let's practice that.
Everybody
All right?
walk outside the camera.
If you need to walk on that side,
that
other
way.
side, other way.
Go that way.
There you go.
There
Go
you go.
behind the camera.
Yes,
There you
good
go.
job. So
Look
that's
at you, buddy. You're
that's
a
the way you
big
guys
boy.
go.
No, you don't need to act. We got 20 minutes. We're going to do this in real quick. All right. So if you guys need to walk, sorry, guys. Let's dig crew. We should have had this conversation with the kids before. Okay. So Brooklyn, don't walk in front of the camera right here because mommy and daddy's recording. Okay. Love you. Is that a heart? Yes. Go ahead. All right.
Okay. All right.
started.
You ready?
Yeah.
So first we're
Okay.
going to just pick a card from the level 1.
Okay.
I'm going to just go in deep, like in the middle.
All right. What we got? Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask a question. You're going to answer about me. So what assumption did you make about me that turned out to be right? That's actually a really good one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we should have read some of these. Say that.
I was going to
one
say,
more time.
we didn't read any of these questions,
Yeah.
y'all. So it's completely, what do they call that? Like whammy, like where it's just random. Okay.
Mhm.
What assumption did you make about me that turned out to be right?
I was like, oh, this girl likes black guys.
What? How did you make that assumption of me when you met me?
You had that little, like you just had a little twang on you.
That's
And,
wild
like,
because I was not even
You
talking to any black guys.
And you
Like,
you just broke up with your boyfriend too, like
and
what,
he
a
was
year before
country. He
Country
was
white dude.
Tennessee white dude. So it was, but I had dated one black guy in high school. That was it.
that? Yeah.
That's
So
only-
that was
that's
my
wild.
assumption. Was I right or was I?
I mean, yeah, you were right.
Okay,
Yes, I do.
there you
It
go.
is my, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead.
We
Pick
gotta
your
keep
card.
it PG because we got the kids here today.
I know. Pick your card.
All right,
This
I'm coming right
kid.
here.
No, not 3.
Oh, okay.
You have to start 1 and go up your levels.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Okay, so this is level 1, perception.
I'm nervous. Feeling
Okay.
very on the spot.
What about me most intrigued you before we started dating? So what about me most intrigued you before we started dating?
I feel like it was a little bit that like you were more quiet and in the background. Like usually I kind of like the guys that are more like outgoing, center
Loud.
of attention, loud.
Once they walk
like
into
they're
the room,
dancing with me. Like, yes, like I usually am attracted to those guys and you are not that. You are more like, you were standing on the back of the wall in the hall, like you kind of chilled. You were very incognito, and you didn't give me like the energy that I wanted. Like I asked you all those questions the first time we met, and you just gave me one word answers. And I was like, what is it about this guy?
There you go. The loudest person in the room is typically like repelling to me. So the louder you got, the further I was like, nope. Nope.
And I was so loud, guys.
Wait,
I was so loud.
Jordan, are you enjoying this right now? So our 10-year-old son is just went and got some graham crackers
and turned his chair to look at us to watch the Let's Dig show.
You enjoying this? You enjoying this right now? All right, your turn.
Okay, my turn. Yeah. Okay, this is level 2. We're just gonna go straight through.
Level 2. All right, baby.
All right. Oh.
We got.
What have you been extra sensitive to lately?
Oh, we gotta keep this rated PG because last night there was something that was mad sensitive. I was like, dang, right there.
What?
I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh. My face is as red as these cards right now.
Okay.
Do you need me to read again? What have I...
Go ahead.
That's funny because it's such a man response, because when I read this, I thought I read automatically like emotionally sensitive, or what have I done to you to like maybe offend you or upset you? Like I thought that, but of course, as a man, you thought the other way. So what have you been extra sensitive to lately?
Yeah, that was the answer.
She's playing music.
Yeah, that was the answer, man. All right. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Pick a card.
Level 2. Okay, level 2. All right, connection. Okay, connection. All right. What's one small thing I do that tells you everything you need to know about me? What is one small thing I do that tells you everything you need to know about me?
That is a really hard question, but I would say like just your communication, even though you don't do it as fast as I want you to, or you don't tell me when I want you to, I do know that eventually you will tell me. So even if it's like something's on your mind, or like the other day, you had a few days where you were like around a lot of people, like 6-7 days in a row. And I was concerned for you. I was like, are you okay? Do you need a breather? What can I do for you? Like, are you sure you're okay? But you were like, I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm okay. And if I'm not okay, I would tell you. And I knew you were right. You would tell me if you were not okay. Yeah. So it's your communication. It does stress me out that you don't tell me like when I want it or how soon I want it, but you do tell me. And I do have peace knowing like, no, he'll tell me when he needs me.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Level 3. Now that was a good, those were good questions. Level 2 was good. Man. Okay.
I'm not even mad at this little game, this little exercise right now.
So just so everybody knows, actually a viewer sent me these questions and said that they thought we would love doing these questions. Yeah. But there's a bunch of different versions, and they actually have really dope merch too.
That's cool.
So we'll put the website underneath our video in the description. That we're not really strangers, but this is couples edition. Mm-hmm. They have family edition. They have a bunch of different ones. And again, dope merch.
And pause real quick. I'm just going to take a moment right now to say, if you're liking this video, guys, hit that like button. We are so honored that you joined us here today on Let's Dig the podcast. We've been loving these conversations. We've been loving these moments. As you guys can see, today must be the family edition and not connections for relationships and marriages, because the kids are here like this is a TV show. Guys, don't even try to get in this shot right now. Okay, relax. Hey, we love you guys. So if you're liking this video right now, if you're liking this channel, right, hit like, hit subscribe. If you listen to this on Apple, if you listen to this on Spotify, we want to encourage you, if you wouldn't mind, rate, put a 5-star, or honestly, tell us how you really feel. If it's a 1-star, then I guess give us a 1-star.
We'll take the constructive feedback. Okay. All right. This one is, in your opinion, how am I holding myself back the most?
In my opinion, you're asking, how are you holding yourself back the most? I think it's you overthinking.
That's true. I've been overthinking a lot lately.
Think you overthink so much sometimes, babe, to where like it's too late, or you end up having to regret saying, man, I should have done this earlier.
And that's so hard. Like you said it to me a few weeks ago. And I said, did you tell me that because you thought I was overthinking? And eventually you said yes. But it's hard to explain that when I'm overthinking, people that overthink don't know they're overthinking.
Right.
Like, I don't know that I'm thinking too hard about it or I'm making it more complicated than it is. Like, I genuinely think that I am doing what I need to do. I'm thinking through all the options.
Yeah.
I'm weighing my positives and negatives, my pros and cons, like all that stuff. I don't realize that it's
Right.
overthinking.
Yeah. That's what I think.
That's a good one. Okay. Pull number 3.
All right. Number 3. All right. Let's go. Okay. I think we can go all day with this, huh?
This is actually really great.
Level 3, reflection. Okay. Reflection. What would you tell yourself on our first date if you had the chance? What would you tell yourself on our first date if you had the chance?
I would say that this man's going to change your life.
Yeah.
Like, I would tell myself, like, this is the one.
Because you actually told yourself on our
I
second
told you,
date,
stop calling me.
you told me to stop calling you. You said this wasn't going to work out.
That's so true.
Yeah. Oh, we told you guys the story.
Oh, my
like, we told y'all the
word.
story already. Like, that's what you said.
I did.
That's
I
crazy,
did.
huh?
It is really crazy.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Do you want to let's do 2 more.
All right. 2 more.
You can pick whatever you want. I'm going to pick 2.
All right. Go ahead.
Like level 2, sorry.
Right.
To be clear. Okay. What feelings are hard for you to communicate to me? How can I make it easier?
Ugh.
Whoop.
Can we Can we use any passes?
No.
Like, can I skip?
Because it has the word feelings in it.
Can I say skip past next question?
It's because it has the word feelings in it.
Okay, say it one more time for me. All right.
What feelings are hard for you to communicate to me?
Yeah. I think one of the feelings that's hard for me to communicate to you is when I'm feeling disrespected.
Oh, okay.
Like,
That's a
there's times where we've talked about this where I feel like you owe me an apology because for something that you did or something that you misunderstood or overlooked and you took it out on me and it actually wasn't me and you were wrong and you took forever. You went up and around the hill.
yeah.
You know,
to give you that apology.
you went down the yellow brick road and up through the woods and all that stuff
right.
to mama's house just to tell me I'm sorry. And for me, like, it's a form of disrespect because to me, I'm like, man, you were wrong. Because if the tables were turned,
Right.
I would say it right away. And for me, it's a hard thing to talk about, babe, because sometimes I'm sitting there, I'm just like, man, how do I tell her this is on her without her blowing up on me and me coming off like I'm sensitive? So I think that's one of the feelings that's really hard for me to really express sometimes of like, dang, like I felt like that was disrespectful.
So the second part of that question is how can I make it easier?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. That's a really
crazy.
good question.
That's deep, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I think how you can make it easier is just learning to accept like whether you're right or wrong, knowing that I won't look down on you.
Yeah.
Because I think there's sometimes, babe, I feel like you're ready to fight me because you're trying to prove or you're embarrassed that you were wrong
Right.
and you're trying to fight. And so to me, I'm like, it's hard for me to come at you from a humble perspective of just like, babe, like if it's me, like I'll say I'm sorry. But those times I know it's not me.
Right.
And I wish you would already come at it knowing that, okay, I was wrong. So
Man.
then that allows me to say like, you're good, babe.
This is really making my wheels turn. Like I'm really thinking about it. It's really good. I'll try to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How long we been going on this right now? How much time we've been? I'm trying to
Just
look
a
at the
few
timer.
minutes.
Oh man, I feel like we're going deep right now.
Jesus.
Guys, hey, I'm about to kick you guys out the room, guys. Hey, we're about to
I'm
do this
sweating
right
This
now
is
on Let's Dig
stressful,
the
y'all.
Podcast. All right. All right. If you want to sit right there, I need you guys to shape up. Okay, guys? All right.
Jordan,
You
put your
better be
chair
lucky I
down.
ain't got a belt on right
I
now.
saw you already fall into the TV.
Okay. See, that's crazy.
And
See
you
that?
did it again.
Oh, you guys thought we're not real parents. you guys thought like nannies be watching our kids. No, we watching our kids right now. Okay. Thank you, Brooklyn. All right. Okay. What's a superpower of mine that perhaps I'm unaware of?
Oh.
What is a superpower of mine that perhaps I am unaware of?
I don't really know that you're unaware of any of your superpowers. Enough,
That's
Brooklyn.
crazy.
Thank you so much for the. Thank you. Have a seat. Thank you.
Yeah. Think about that.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Now you want to use passive. Well, I mean, I'm probably pretty self-aware.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're self-aware of all of your superpowers. But I would say one of the superpowers that maybe not everyone knows about you is how soft and affectionate and gentle you can be with the kids, even though that wasn't your childhood. Like, I sent you a reel a few weeks ago, and it was a parent talking about how they didn't grow up in an affectionate household, and then they had a family of their own, and everybody in the household was affectionate and loving and touching and physical, and like how much of a change that is for someone to have to make that adjustment, and that sometimes it does feel overwhelming, even though you've learned to be different. But I think that is a very underestimated, not undervalued for me, but maybe for you to realize how much of a superpower that is, that you have made that adjustment and you've embraced like being affectionate with me and the kids and being so gentle, like, and loving. Like, that's a superpower when you know how far you've come and what you came from.
Yeah.
That's a superpower for you,
It's
for
crazy.
sure.
It's crazy. I love you.
I love you too.
And I love doing life together. I love what we get to do. This is really cool. Like, these cards honestly don't even intimidate me.
Not at all.
They're more encouraging.
They're really cool. They really are questions we would never ask each other.
It gives us an opportunity to connect, an opportunity to reflect.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? And I see that I wasn't even paying attention. We got reflection, connection.
Oh, perception.
And perception. Perception is super big. We love you guys. Thank you guys for jumping in. I think we should continue this, maybe part 2, go through a few more of these.
I love it.
And really dig deep and give us an opportunity to just see what are some areas in our lives, in our relationship, that we need to take to the next level.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
All right. We love y'all. Thank you, Let's Stay crew, for joining us and our children today. Thanks for being patient with us. It's summer and schedules are, what they are. So here we are, and this is all of us, and we love y'all.
That's crazy.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for all the good stuff of digging.
Yeah.